my let me move this window down. Move this down here. Hello everyone. Good morning. Yeah, we still in the morning. It's 11:38 a.m. Good morning everyone. This is Mark Fuller. And I'm not plugged in. Hang on. There we go. All right. Mark Fuller. TeamAlliance. On the charts. I'm the co-founder of TeamAlliance. And I'm on the charts once again. Another beautiful day, New York City. Taking a look at these charts, seeing what is going on with them. Waiting for the markets to present an opportunity to take a profitable trade. Or let me rephrase that. To receive a profitable trade. Because that's what it is that we do. We wait for the market to give us trades. Profitable ones at that. You got to be fast. Just the time with me opening up this window and loading, I missed my trade. But it's okay. We never chase the market. Never. And yes, that look at the follow through on that trade. Winner. That's going to be a winner. Another 20 seconds. All this has to do is stay underneath here. But it's okay. Not a problem. So we're just going to wait patiently for the next opportunity. And I will take advantage of it. And notice how I don't get upset when I miss an opportunity. It actually makes me feel very good because missing an opportunity simply means that the market is in a generous mood. And when the market is feeling generous, you won't just have one opportunity out of hundreds of opportunities that it gives you. It'll give you multiple opportunities to profit and to make money. Multiple. Market is very dangerous when you don't know what you're doing. And it's very generous when you do understand the dynamics of how the market moves and you position yourself to capitalize on that information. Market can be very, very generous in instances such as that. And I'm excited today because shortly I'll be going to pick up my son from the hospital. He's been in the hospital since Friday with the flu. Today's Monday. So anytime he, has to be hospitalized, he spends some time in the hospital, and it's just something that we have to deal with as a family. I was in there with them for a couple of days, and then my wife relieved me yesterday. So she stayed with him last night, and these are things you got to do for your kids, for your family. It is what it is. I'm blessed to be able to have the time, you know, not restricted to having to be on a job or to report somewhere when my kid is not feeling well. But, I'm very grateful, very. And I have the same mentality and attitude when it comes to trading and to the market. I understand that the skill that we possess is very powerful and we don't take it for granted and we're not greedy. I don't sit here and trade all day and try to make $10,000 a day. I don't do that. I get one or two trades for the day and I spend the rest of my time, with my family and doing other things that we enjoy doing and just living life. I'm not a slave to this. So I think that's very important. It's good to discuss things and to really talk about what it is that we are actually doing, as traders. Those of you interested in learning how to trade at the professional level, these are things that you have to, seriously think about. Your future, your family, stability, financial stability, things of this nature. Trading is not a game. We're not here playing games with this market, putting money at risk and putting our future at risk. We're not doing that. We are treating this as a business, because it is a business when you apply skill. It becomes a business, especially if you do efficient money management, risk management, and you take all things into consideration and you implement those things into your trading. It definitely becomes a business for you. So, that's what I do. That's what I talk about. That's what we train our students to do. And, it's a very powerful position to be in, relatively speaking. Have no boss. I'm my own boss. It's a good feeling. But yeah, so I definitely do feel good about, going to pick up my little man today. And God willing, he will not be sick or have any complications after he comes home. You dig? All right, so just looking to see what this market is going to decide to do. And if I don't take anything here, I'm going to pause the video and come back on. We're already 6 minutes in, so I will be pausing the video if I do not get into an opportunity. And you got to be on this thing. That's the second time. I'm moving way too slow. I should have had this open. All right. Second one. So that's 2 in a row that I missed. I know that's not like me, right? No worries. I'll pause this. I'll come back on when I get into an opportunity and we will take it from there. All right. Hang on. All right. I'm locked and loaded. So I'm in my trade now. Shot has been fired. We got another 35 seconds remaining on this position. We're just looking for the price to remain below this horizontal line right here, which is the 40.33 strike price. Another 15 seconds remaining. And you can see we getting the follow through. Follow through. Market is moving away from the line. That's what we want. Got another 2 seconds. As long as it closes below here, that's a winner. And that is a winner. $21 of profit per contract on 25 contracts. So let's calculate that. 21 times 25. 525. First trade for the day. There's going to come a time when I'm only going to be taking 1 trade a day, actually. Just to give everyone a heads up, people think that, when you're skilled, you got to sit down and take trades all day. No. We're actually training and conditioning our students and those under our tutelage to learn how to wait for an optimal moment that the market gives to you to just benefit from what the market is offering you at the time. So there are times when I have a very good entry price and I might make more money on 1 trade. And again, over time, just being consistently profitable means that you can scale up your account, meaning that you can increase your contract size. If you've been following me for any amount of time, you know that when I first started recording these videos, I was like around at 9 or 10 contracts at that time. And over time, I've just simply scaled up the amount of contracts that I'm trading with. Yes, it increases your exposure to risk, but it also increases your profitability on trades that you win. So if you reverse and flip everything around, you apply skill and you win your trades consistently, then you scale up your contract size, means that you are increasing the amount of money that you're earning on 1 trade. So when your contract size is large enough, and again, you do this over time. It's not like, you're not going to make it to a larger contract size. You are. All you have to do is continuously be consistent with your trading. Just keep winning. Keep winning. Trade less, not more. See, this is a different type of mindset that we have and that we're transitioning people into this way of thinking. And I know that it's weird and it's awkward for many of you because you're like, well, why are you telling me to trade less when, you know, you have the skill to make money? Yeah, the skill is making money. The skill is not necessarily taking a lot of trades. You're going to make more money by keeping more money in your pocket and not losing. That's ultimately how you make more money. Don't lose. Learn how to not lose. Learn how to expose yourself to less risk in the market. These are fundamental basics that we teach and that we practice and that we apply in our trading every day. All right, second trade for the day. Second and final trade. Just like I said earlier, when the market is in a generous mood, all you really have to do is position yourself and you can capitalize on what the market is willing to give. So I'm in this trade now, long. I bought. So as long as price remains above this horizontal line right here, which is the 40.39 strike, as long as price remains up above here, this is a winning trade, which it is. So we got 3 seconds left. 81.75 was my entry price on 25 contracts. Let's calculate that real quick. So we take 100 and we subtract 81.75, which is 18.25, and we multiply that by 25. So we're looking at 456 plus the 525 from the first trade. Excuse me, 525. So 981. 981 for the day, for the morning, for the afternoon, right at lunchtime. And now, mind you, I sat here and 2 trades actually went by before I even got an opportunity to get into the market. And I wasn't upset. I wasn't, oh man, I missed my trade. Oh, I could have had those 2 trades too. No, this is not about greed. It's not about being greedy. This is not about being anxious. It's not about feeling like we're missing something. There's no emotion involved with our trading. This is conditioning that you have to be trained to do. So understand that training is essential, and training covers and encompasses a variety of different elements, and it combines them all together into a solid organism. And that organism is TeamAlliance. That's what it is. So those of you out there, still trying to struggle and find your way on your own, it's going to be more of the same. There's just certain fundamental things that you're not aware of, that you need to be taught, that needs to be reinforced, that needs to be repeated over and over again. You have to train. That's the only way that you're going to learn. That's the only way that you're going to become successful at this. But anyway, let me shoot over to my promo page. I'll talk to you briefly about training and then we'll close out the video. All right, hang on. Okie doke. Excuse me. So for $35 a month, we offer and provide training in a real-time live training room, live trade room environment. You're going to be exposed to our training videos, the existing videos that we have. We have hours and hours. We have a huge library of existing training that you get immediate access to when you sign up. And then on top of that, we do training every evening, around 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Thursday, and on Sundays, around 7:30, between 7:30 and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is every week. There's no shortage whatsoever of training. And training is what you need. It's essential for you to grow and to develop as a successful and profitable trader. All right. Reach out to me directly on Facebook. Fastest way to reach me. And you can also send me a text message at this number. All right. Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance. Another day in the bag. I'll see you guys in training. Take care.